Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Battle Brothers Anatomists and Stronghold mod. Last time we pushed back the menace who tried to take down the now beautiful and stony structure of Caer Bod. Look at it and weep in its glory. Now, I've swapped a few people in and out from last time, and I have decided to give this whole road thing a test. I do want to build a massive one to Gemmenberg, but just to see how it actually works, I have built a quick one to Eichholz, because I do go there to use a taxidermist. I did say that correctly. Yeah, just really slowly. But yeah, so we use the taxidermist there, so I think it's quite quick. It does say that it helps with patrols, and it also says... What else does it say? It also says wares as well, so we could be aware of whatever comes through. Although we should also be aware of these guys, because they're the ones that attacked us. Also, you can build multiple roads, so that's good. I thought it was like limited to one, so that's decent. I think to begin with this episode, I think I'm going to just go deal with this ambition so we can get the anti-stun necklace for someone. Crack this through, and then I think I'm going to start looking for some legendary locations and maybe some of the other brothers. But before I do that, I'll come back here and probably deposit some people, just so I can then hire a few more people. There's 2 people from the south and then a few people from the north. So, might go to the south today, might not. See how I feel about these locations. Also, I want to bankrolls again, so I can build a big old road to Gemmenberg. Kind of want to build one to Walheim as well, just so we've got all our bases covered. Literally. But we'll see. Let's get going. Well, first contracts, and it's an orc encampment to destroy. I just need to go over here, which is a bit of a walk, but we're going to get paid at the end of the day, so I'm not too fussed. A little bit wary of this house, seeing as they're the ones that attacked us. Although, spoilers, it technically wasn't. It was the way the AI and the mod worked together. It was technically with a militia banner, but for all narrative purposes, House Grimmen totally attacked us. So, be wary. I've got one of my best people on it to find out who called the attack. Let's go kill some greenskins to start the day. Okay, welcome to the regular televised broadcast of fighting greenskins, as we always do. And I will be your host. Let's see what's going on here. So, I mean, there's not really a lot to shoot at. Well, that'll actually do. I could just run in there and start slicing and dicing. Block off this corner. I'm a little bit like, where do I go? Well, he's practically dead. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then we get here. Quack, get there, please. Slice. Not the slice I was looking for, unfortunately. That is, unfortunately, not number Wang. 34. 54? I thought you were going to shoot Alwyn, then. I really did. I'd be like, why, man? Why do me like that? But no, it's fine. We do need to kill this guy now. You haven't got a shield. And oh, great. There's a lot of... There's a big old warrior contingent down here. Which, let me tell you, it's going to be a pain in the arse. Oh, God, I'm low. What is that? Wow. Don't know how to feel about that one. Right, down here slightly, please. Kill as many... Wait, when are you going? Pretty soon. Oh, dear. Okay, just shoot this guy. Oh, no. That's better. Whoa. No. Why are we rolling so high? There, that's better. Okay, flip and reverse it. You're gonna bleed out, surely. As are you. They really want to kill Fidel. And I don't know if you did something in your past life, but they just really want to kill you. I know it's because you've got no shields. You come here. Well, I come here. Just trying to have a good time. You break my shield. too tired to switch out. So he stunned Minim, died from blood loss, and then Minim recovered from the stun. That's what I just saw, right? Like, okay. That's cool. You've got a lot of fatigue to keep swinging that thing, man. Yeah, one of... Ow. I guess one problem now is the whole not having a shield thing. How's your defense without having a shield? To be fair, it's still damn decent. Just grip the shaft spear. Just grip the shaft of your spear with both hands and go to town. What? Are you kidding? He rolled a 2 and a 14? How are you for bleeding, buddy? I assume you're okay. Man, you are tanking the fatigue. Needs to get Auric out. How much are you bleeding for? By gum. Not Bayek. Which always kind of makes me laugh because it reminds me of Bayek from... Is it Assassin's Creed Origins? Every time someone said, like, Bayek, it sounded like everyone was from Yorkshire, which was pretty funny. Get back there. I'm just going to try and extract him the best I can. No guarantees whether that's going to work that well, though. Yeah, fine. I guess that's acceptable. As is that. You gotta be a little bit scared, buddy. Oh, the answer's yes. How much are you bleeding for? You're okay. And angry. I get it. Back off. Stay out of the fight, I see. Yoink, that's mine. Oh, I was about to say yoink, that's mine as well, but guess not. Yeah, the fact that your fatigue's now finally cracked, but your fatigue was absolutely fine for that entire fight. That's impressive. Okay. Let's seal the deal, shall we? That was a bit closer than I'd like. Weirdly closer than I'd like, but fine. We'll get our shield back. Thanks, I guess. We'll get paid. I guess I'll get repairing. Bloody hell. Quite literally in some of these guys' case. Jesus. Well, at least it's better than a trip to the morgue. Okay, I know I said that we were just going to stick to greenskins, but when someone offers me 6.5 grand to go and kill a Barbarian King in the Windlands, where is that? There? 6.5 grand to walk over here and kill some fools? Sign me up. I'm going to take it. And hopefully make it quick. Can we just paint them green and pretend? No. Do not send any of my dogs to their death, please. That was by far the closest Barbarian King to, like, the settlement where we took the contract ever. Usually I've got to walk to the other side of the map to find them. But I caught them. What we got? A drummer, a king. He's just called Barbarian King, so he's not a champion, unfortunately. Many Reavers, many Chosen. So, 14. So it'd be like 7 and 7, I guess? 7 Chosen is, oh, God. That's quite a bit. I'm going to have to have a look at the line and see what I can do here to offset that a bit. But, I mean, they charged right at us. I didn't even get a chance. They were here. Is it nighttime? I don't think it is. I think it's just about daytime. Not that it matters, because Minion can see anyway. Ooh. See his shining head in the early dawn rises. 7 Chosen, though. And a king. Risky business. Is a film. Hopefully they've all wasted their time walking. Man, they are stacking up there. Bloody hell. That's one. Oh, dear. Come on, hit him in the head. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, you know, Do that. It's cool. Now we wait to see what hell is about to walk on Earth. Jesus, really? He rolled a 13. Of course he frigging did. Well, that's 1. Well, 2, technically. Better get some sweeps in. As if you don't go, like, first, basically. You've already basically gone? Oh, go on, then. Drummer needs to shut the hell up, man. That was also, once again, another headshot. Good dodge. Yeah, I can tell what you're doing, buddy. It's not smart, it's not funny. It is neither of those things. Oh, he just casually walks right in. Well, okay then. Guess we gotta work out for us. Oh boy. Hope everyone's ready. I ain't. I kind of am. No, I'm not. I'll take it back. Okay, alright. Who needs to get stabbed? Why, the Barbarian King does, of course. Oh, wait. That is a good start. Meanwhile, that is just pain, unfortunately. I might be able to fix that, which I did. He's had worse. Bloody hell, alright. Stand there. Man, you're just lining out all went up there. That's actually pretty handy. I actually weirdly think this is covered. So, off you go. Meh. Well, I mean, he was a Barbarian King for about 5 minutes. You about to go. Adrenaline rush? Adrenaline rush. Oh boy. Well, to say that I was like, oh, this part's handled, maybe less handled than I thought. Eesh, get out of there. Wait, his own guy, at least. Help them out down there, will you? I don't know. I guess I could dog it. Not like that. Stun patrol? Not quite. Right, he's running. Down there. Quick as you can, please. God, that reverberated through time and space. It's not going to be enough, though, is it? Can you get down there and... You can't even really disarm him. You can disarm him, though. Change your mind. This part's more important. You son of a bitch. Could you, like, mega switch out? So you could, like, go here and then here? So you're only going to get maybe hit by one of them? Dog time. Dog time? Ooh, hell. Eee. Well, you're built for it. At least. Alright, dog boy, go get him. That's a weird direction to go, but okay. You're not dead. Ooh, someone's ready for a game of fisticuffs. Don't know what he was thinking. I do not. Oh, Michael's been cleaning up. So was Alwyn. I don't want to risk it. I'm good. Cheers, life. Right, look, buddy, you're completely outmatched and outnumbered. Maybe pack it in? Just a suggestion. Go over there. Now he runs. I'm 37%. I don't think I will. Michael, kill him. Woo! Some close calls, but to be fair, for 6,500 crowns, it's to be expected. But, not the best start, but a pretty good finish. Hehehehe. And the dog was clutch. No. This guy is still really trying to have a pop, though. And he's not giving up. As if you cut the dog open like that. You rude bastard. Despicable man. Get in the grave. Okay, cool. Few injuries here and there. But I would say that was a job well done. I got a decent stack of stuff. Also, the fact that we are here and we just need to walk over here is insane. Get ready for a massive cash flow, my chody friends. We're about to basically double in money. But that's our expertise. We do get bigger and wider every second of the day. Go on, get paid. Nice. 14 grand? Don't mind if I do. Let me sell all this crap as well. I don't really use Barb stuff, not really. And you can get like a decent penny for it. I could have technically have walked to Caer Bod and probably got more for it, but it's whatever. Right, I got loads of food. I need a few tools, but I can just walk back there anyway. 16 grand. Turned it around. I think I might go build some stuff, actually. I might go build... Well, I might go see how much a militia camp is and maybe build it. Then failing that, maybe add another location. Not location. I need to figure out what other building to get. Undecided. Okay, you know what? Let's go find that other orc place. So it took me a little bit of knock-a-door running around a bit, and we're not exactly in the same area of the map that we were before, but I have actually finally found another orc hideout. But also, it just looks like orc young, so I kind of wish I brought, like, more new people in, to be fair. I brought, like, Nehemiah, and Pixel needs a bit of a move and shake around to level up a bit more. Who else is still leveling up in the process? There's still like a few people who are not level 11 yet. Like Ostini isn't level 11 yet. Valny's not level 11 yet. So I think we'll get some good use out of it. Obviously, we're going to get charged to heck. But after this fight, we'll get the anti-stun necklace. As to who I'm going to give it to, I'm a little bit undecided on that point. I really don't know yet. Let's just get that out. Let's just get that out of the way, eh? God, they're really just stacking here, aren't they? Well, let's make it so they can't stun us, and if they are going to stun us, let's just get it out of their silly little systems now. The sooner, the better. Pop you there. Right, Ostini, in you go. Paul, just go around there, that's fine. Like I said, I'm going to try and get... Oh, there's a tree there. Waster. Right, okay, fine. Nehemiah, in you go. I've been really enjoying this build. Like, I don't know why I've never used fencing weapons before. I'll definitely be using them a lot more often after this. For Orc Young, guys, what are you doing, guys? Ooh, screw that Orc in particular, apparently. Ah, he's fine. He's fine. Alright, I think these guys have basically all done. This guy could charge, though. So I'm going to wait for him to go, because he's probably going to charge Ostini. Oh, no, he's not. That's nice. It's fine, buddy. Rip and tear. Mostly rip and tear. Diet rip and tear. Whoop. Usually I'd probably, like, skip these fights, but because we've got a fair few new people in, I thought I'd keep it in. I think I mentioned it, like, last episode, then if there's, like, generally speaking, new people, or, like, people who need to, like, proper level up, I'll keep them in. On guard, fiend! Oh, mate. Makes me a little sad. Hold off. I want to try and give the new guys as much XP as I can. Without a shield breaking. I mean, these guys are probably going to get absolutely thwacked. But, those are the ropes. Okay, you have to move. Yeah, there's the stun. That's fine. I expected it. Okay. Anyway. Honestly, I expected more of them to run. Cool. Kill that one. Stab, stab. You hit him in the head, which I do like. Man, that whip has really come into its own, hasn't it? Coming through. Line you up for next time. Ah, just kill him. Just leave it. You should get hit by that. It's mainly these three that need to get, like, the XP. And I suppose Pixel as well. I mean, by existing, they will also get... I mean... Alright, Pyre, stop stealing all the kills. Who even got that one? Ostini! Like, to say that I just got you as, like, a monk man that I wanted to, like, use for just miracle water. Blessed water, should I say. Same thing. You're doing really well. Like, tank-wise. I mean, it's only a spear at the end of the day, but hey... Don't knock spears. They have their uses. As to whether I will keep you as a spear person, I'm still a little bit on the fence about, but we'll see. We'll see how you develop as a person, as a character. But it's going pretty well, I'd like to say. Too many trees, man. Okay. That was just very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. Come on, new guys. Show us what you got. Oh, don't get stunned. Not quite what I meant. Alright, well. I mean, that was 220%. Did it. Might get I'm getting a little bit more injured this way, but it's for a good cause. Mostly a good cause. Those trees are a real pain. They'll get stunned. There you go. I used that whip so quickly, the second soundbite didn't even happen. Oh, yo, really good at dodging at the moment. I am a fan. Dog time. There we go. Oh, good. Dog. Long Fang. He's got an name for a reason. Nice one, Nehemiah. There you go. I think I've gotten used to saying the name now. It is safe to say. Oh well. I don't think any of you guys are going to get there before it dies, so good job. More XP for all of you young to-be-girth chodes. To-be-girthy chodes. You'll get there. Don't worry. I believe. Who's going to get the kill? Well, that one doesn't matter, because he was going to die regardless. I was about to say, is it the dog? 16%. Not really happening. Okay, cool. Well, on guard? Yeah, boy. On guard indeed. Darth level up, Paul level up, Michael level up, Volney level up. Decent amount of level ups as well. I'm quite happy with that. Cool. Got some furs. This is done. Everything's sort of working in tandem. Darth, me boy. I will actually increase your defense a bit. Because it's okay, but it's not like the creme de la creme. But then again, you're not like super focused on defense at the end of the day. Unlike this boy right here. Bloody 57, 67, and what? 69. Can't avoid that one. And Valny, finally a +3. +1 isn't really worth it, if I'm honest. +3 here is. But yeah, +1 in defense isn't really going to do all that much. It'll round you off at 20, I suppose. But I might just take the +5 in initiative, which is weird because you're not really an initiative build. But I can't say no to a +5. You know what? I'm going to say yes to a +4. There you go. I'm going to even out your range defense a teeny tiny bit. Michael, 91, 97, because fatigue-wise you're not Fabulous. And 25, that's nice and rounded. And then I'll swip and move a few people around, just because we need to move a few people in and out. Let me move... No, I'll put you back in, actually. And then I will need to figure out what to do with yourself. I might just go Battleforged, to be honest. It's just a... It's an easy pick. It's an easy pick. I'll go Berserk next time. Right then. Well, that's going to be that contract's ambition done. Everyone is pretty happy. And we now have... Where is it? The immunity to being stunned trophy as to who I'm going to give it to. Probably not going to do it this episode. I'll let you guys decide if you guys want to kind of figure out who we should give it to. Obviously, it will probably be a frontliner, to be fair. But now we're in pretty good stead. I mean, don't get me wrong, the money's getting pissed through a lot quicker. We are in the middle of bloody nowhere. I'm probably going to go back this way, just in case we find anything random here. Nip to Caer Bod, and then I think I'm going to see if I can go and find that frosty icy cave to get the legendary locations sort of started. And if I see any champions on the way, then, well, I'd be a fool not to give them a crack, I guess. Back in a second. So I've been walking around for a little bit. I've been back to Caer Bod. I've actually deposited 2 people because I plan to hopefully hire 2 more people off the list in this episode. I did say that I was going to tune in whenever I bump into another champ. I did take a quick contract for this noble house to try and get them to allied. Just in, hopefully, 1, we get the ambition for it, and 2, just so I could finally unlock the agents for our retinue. Anyway, we've got to go kill some rotting greenskins, and one of them is called Durgash, which I'm about to smash into, wherever he went. You there? There you are. I'm pretty sure we killed another one called Durgash. I guess it's a common orc name, like Steve, or, I don't know, Phil. Is Phil a common name? I don't actually know. Phil the orc. Not like that. Yeah, I mean, it could be a worse spawn. We are still technically a bit tobogganed. Dr. Toboggan. Get up there. Get out of this disgusting... It's really only Ostini, so if I can move Ostini up here, he should be okay. It's just a disgusting landscape, which I guess could move around in a little bit. Generally speaking, everyone else is stood on normal ground, it looks like. So if you can make your way around there, it just means it will be a little bit front heavy, but that's fine. Absolutely fine. Also, Auric, you did say that you're now fine with a shield, so I guess you're not going to be using a two-handed axe? I mean, we could just chop and change. We could have, like, one fight where you do use one, and then, like, another fight where you use an axe and shield. It could be, like, fight-dependent. I guess we'll see. You come up here slightly. I just want to, like, balance out the back line a bit more again. Hold up a tick. Whoop. Okay. Charge. There it is. Well, there's quite a few orc young, which I'm fine with. This Durgash is probably going to have a very boring weapon, isn't he? If I had to guess, it's probably a famed orc shield, because they love throwing me that curveball all the time. Alright. Anyway. Axe? I think it's an axe. Well, it's better than a shield. I still don't massively care. But I care more than I did. So that's Summit, isn't it? Sorry. Is this for a good cause? Probably. Ooh, geese. Ho ho, look at this guy. Dancing around with his silly little hat on. Hip 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 hooray. Okay, in actuality then, Ostini, down here. I guess. In a weird turn of events. Don't break the shield, man. I was expecting him to push, but he didn't. Oh, there's another orc warrior. Huh. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you include the big man about town. Okay. More than I'd like, but I'll handle it. Like, maybe. I hold no guarantees. I mean, hey, Pixel, you're getting way better. It must be said. Stand... Well, hang on, how much does that take? 5. That'll take 2, and then what does that do? 2. Okay, do that. Sorry, Quack, I think you'll survive. and then switch. So Poker doesn't get twatted. Because I think you're more of a dodgy build than Poker. Dodge in a good way. Dodgy in a good way. I mean, hey, to be fair, this champ is running a bit, but only a little bit. It could be more. Damn, that still wasn't enough. Well, there it is. Let's move in then. My famed shields every bloody time. Oh wait, there's a guy there. I was like, I'll just leave. Can't leave. He can now. You can leave your hat on. With that one, he's gone. With that one. Man, the whip has really come into its own. It really has. Or should I say that Darth's really come into his own? I mean, Darth's already pretty good, but the whip just gets more and more fun. Ugh. Well, Pyre says goodbye to that champion. No, it's we who are the champions, my friends. Okay, who's getting crushed? Damn, Avog. Alright. Hey, tickled. Only a little bit tickled. Maybe come switch with Darth in a sec. Oh no. It's okay. It's alright, lads. We're okay. Bonk. I'm glad that's getting better as well. Don't shoot Quack in the back. He probably would not like that. And there's Poker's payback. Surprised this guy just isn't fully running, but hey. That was a pissy little tink. Wait. Will you just go down, man? Can the new guys deal with him? Well, let's soften him up a bit first. Well, I say new guys, Pixel's been around for a bit, but he will still take care of business every day. Murderous Skull Splitter. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same damage. The armor penetration is plus 13% though, and the effectiveness against armor is that number that I see everywhere, 147. The highest score you can get in snooker. I think. It's everywhere. Right, anyway, I'll take it, obviously. Oh yeah, that isn't a famed shield, that's just a shield. But that's a famed shield. Stop breaking my shields. You little scallywags. Right, back to Icolds. I need to be careful, there's a bunch of unholds kicking about, where there's like 12 of them. I just want to be a little bit careful, because I'm not sure how I feel about 12 unholds. Okay, so first things first, I went to go and hand in that contract and I've come back. I saw like a few caravans from Caer Bod go to Icolds, which was kind of nice. Also, I built another road to Brook. It actually now feels that Caer Bod is like part of the actual map. I really like how this mod just really just gels into the main game. Anyway, I'm doing a quick patrol contract for this house where we're open. So we're doing pretty good. We're going to go up this way to Eidsvik. When I get to Eidsvik, I'm probably going to quickly bounce and go around here quickly and then come back as part of the contract. But I did notice that there is a undead fallen hero champion just walking around in the woods. So I think I will go and bash him just for the sake of it. Please don't be another shield. Please be a two-handed weapon. Also, I've decided to give Bigler the anti-stun necklace for the time being, because when Bigler gets stunned, it's basically a death sentence for him. So he kind of needs it. For now, at least. As much as I don't really like undead fights these days, 12 isn't that bad. So one of them is one of them is the champ. I just realized that Quack doesn't have a shield with him. That's interesting. Oh, actually, it's in his pocket. It might be a little bit fixed. I'll yank it out in 17 turns. And his shield. Way. Way. There we go. Back to normal. Okay, undead, reveal yourselves. Please. Whenever you guys are ready, you know? I'll go at your pace, unfortunately. It's another famed shield. It gets a little bit tiring, you know? It might be a better famed shield, but it doesn't really mean all that much to me these days. Yeah. Okay, well, let's quickly blast through this, because it's not going to be as interesting as I was expecting it to be. I thought it was going to be all the bells and whistles. Like a, I don't know, a two-handed axe, famed weapon. Man, or a mace. Whoo! Would have been spoiling us. Never mind. They're also coming exceptionally slow, but that's also because we're in a forest, so there is that. Okay, I guess it's about to get interesting. I say that. We'll see. Swing! It's, yeah, as interesting gets when it comes to undead fights. Heap. That's unfortunate. Can you like yoink his weapon? Good. That was the one weapon I was a little bit worried about, but now I'm fine with. I assume it is just a lot of undead. I mean, sorry, fallen heroes. I know it's undead. That was a dumb misspoke. Nice, hit him in the head. 65. Hey, Nehemiah, you are really getting into the groove now. Groove is indeed in the heart. Hold on for a sec. Okay. Ooh, you. And you. Damn. Mostly. I'll keep taking that right to the bank. Disarms are really working out well. Shame, but it's fun. You're stuck. You're going to use your entire time. You're going to be all bitey. Oh, you're actually going to... Really? What chance was hitting Fidel? Chance 21, roll 20. Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess that tracks. No, don't get up. Don't make this process longer than it already is. Well, at least there's no geists. And at least there's no, necros. I had to think about it for a second. God, you guys are still not dead. Oh, well, dead again. Alright, can you do it? 30%. Oh, he's 9 lives. You did hit him, to be fair. You did hit him. Right, he's not getting back up. He's pretty much gone to the cleaners. Good job, Ostini. Great job, Paul, the Stun Patrol King. Ow! That was my fear. Oh, can you imagine if I whipped him to death? That would have been insane. It's cool. It was to be expected. At least you can't be stunned. You can't be hit on the head a lot, though. I will get you out in a second. Have to be sure. Well, maybe I don't need to anymore. Cool. Well, you survived. And you took a few hits to the noggin. But for a good cause. Great job. Also go up. I need to do a bit of a switching of the guard because Nehemiah is waning a tiny bit. Yeah, I'm going to pull him out. I'm going to play it safe. Just go down, you armor-laden bastards. Yeah, that was the concern. Can't really get him out either. Man, you do get hit a lot for your friends. I know you do it for their sake, but I need to find you a retirement plan. Oh, of course they all got back up. Jesus Christ. Everyone is decidedly knackered. That's not really stunning someone, but okay. Stay there. Hit that one. Kill that one. Good job. Smash that guy. Remove his head. Or destroy the brains. Somebody please finish it. Thank you very much. Okay, well, yeah, Pixel leveled up. He deserved it. Poker got a bit of a nasty cut to his leg to save one of his friends. Ostini leveled up as well. Good job. And we got another famed shield. I guess I don't mind. But still, come on, ref. Give me something. 20 to 25. Is it better than, like, this one? Yeah, it actually is. It's a general upgrade by 5. Fine, then. I'll take it. I'll take your entire stock. I guess, where's Auric gone? 15 to 20, 15 to 25. You can have that one then. There you go. And once again, I will flip you in. Saying that, it's too much fatigue, isn't it? Minus 22. It's also not worth it for the 10 extra damage. The although the effectiveness and the ignore penetration, oh, I don't know. It could be kind of cool. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Right. We're going to sell this stuff at Caer Bod and then get on with it. Okay, so tuning back in. I'm still doing this contract. Like I said, I am sort of utilizing it to sort of, like, check out the very top to see if I can find, like, the icy cave to get the Ejirok ball rolling, as it were. I haven't found it yet, even though I've sort of used it here. I don't want to go too far because I do need to return within 2 days. I don't think it's here either. It's a bit rocky. I guess it might be, like, in this area instead. You'll notice we're at 19 people now, and that is because I have actually hired a new crossbow. Well, I mean, technically the background is a poacher, but they are going to be a crossbow person called Man-Boy. And boy, does he have a ranged skill. Also, he's got iron lungs, and he's impatient, which is quite handy for, like, the first, like, roll of, like, combat. So I think he might turn out just fine. I just need to equip him with everything that I need. But that's fine. Everyone had a bit of a punch-up as well, so everyone's a little bit banged up. But since I can't find it, I am going to go smash into this place. It does say many Barbarian chosen, which does scare me a little bit. But due to the caliber of enemy, it might just have something nice inside. Let's go find out. Yeah, 7 sounds about right, to be fair. This shouldn't be... Well, I say that. I can hear Steel telling me in the sky that it could be bad. Because, you know, he definitely bit the dust to that. But also, you know, he was a squidgy archer man, so I can respect the grind. Oh, damn it. Might move around slightly, I was going to say. Never mind. Never mind. It is what it is. It's fine. Right, Ostini, you come in too, please. A little bit of tippy-tapper. A little bit of slapper-slapper. Not quite. That's a bit better. He's almost on his way out. Demonics, I would stay where you are, because if you move there, they'll be able to attack you next turn. Fidel, come around here. Pretty please. Pixel, just start popping off. Alright, Poker gets the first kill. Classic move. It's almost like I expected that fully. Jeesh! I mean, Ostini's doing pretty well for his defense. What's that? Chance of 32, roll of 31. Because I shouldn't be that surprised. Oh, for... Chance 21, rolled 19. Okay, this is just getting quite unlucky. Okay, that was quite lucky. Okay. Alright, you want to go? Let's go. Oh, he kept his head. He didn't. Neither did he. Let's switch you out slightly. Should be right. What's your defense now? 38. That's pretty good, especially with that new shields. That was just an unfortunate turn of events, as it were. Paul will get a bit of his own back. And then I'm going to get a bit of my own back through Centurious. There it is. Daemonix, 39. I guess you... Yeah, alright, fine. In that case, sidle around this way, will you? Come around here. Get out of the way there. Where are we at? Whoop! Yeah, that's fair. I guess. As far as it can be. Ooh, that's okay. You know what? Leave it. Man, Albertus is cleaning up. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh, I've got to walk around like crazy. You want some payback? Yeah, you do. No, you don't. There it is. Good lord, what was that? He was a... Right, every single Barbarian has basically rolled like a 10 in this fight. Some serious strats from their side. Some serious luck from their side, should I say. Okay, we're bleeding out through that neck quite a bit. Alright, switch out. Very unfortunate rolls. It is what it is. Man! Well, they've got to roll really well at some point, I guess. This is just their version of doing it. It's fine. It's handled. Oh god, you are bleeding out a lot, though. Go on, get round here. You want some payback? There's the payback. Okay, safe. A little bit concerning with how that went. I was expecting that to be, interestingly, a bit easier. But what can you do? It is what it is. It's fine. I'm just hoping there's something here. Let's steal this deal, shall we? Very, very quickly. Very, very quickly, someone? Very, very quickly? So, please, thank you, Ostini. You're flying up in level, by the way, wherever you are. Yeah, that's unfortunate, that's unfortunate. You know what's really unfortunate? This. Alright, fine, I'll take it. Bloody Nora. Alright, well, at least this adds to this, but I'm a little bit disappointed. But I guess I'm not that surprised. Okay, let's, I'm gonna walk down a bit of a weird way so I can sort of, like, etch-a-sketch this map out a bit. Well, isn't this interesting? Scarbrand the Despoiler. And I need 11 heads to make it 30. I'm literally heading back to Eichholz now. I hope I make it back in time. God, I really didn't find it. It has to be up there. But we are killing a lot of champions today. Don't get me wrong, not a lot of good stuff. I mean, meh. And, I mean, that's, where was it gone? It was Ostini, wasn't it? So he's better. But, I hope this Scarbrand guy has something cool. I mean, he won't have a shield, right? Barbarians don't care about shields that much. Well, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Scary. Please be famed armor. Where are you? Ooh, it's a famed helmet. And it looks metal AF. Alright. I'm into it. Let's rock and roll. The little hands say it's time to rock and roll. This guy looks cool. No wonder they followed this guy into battle. On guard. I'll wait. At least it's a mix of Reavers and Chosen, so that's kind of nice. Feels kind of sorry for this guy. I'm surprised if he makes it to the next turn at this rate. See ya. Doji won't survive to it. He is feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Right, you three deal with that. You guys sort of deal with this part. We'll deal with that part. Dead. Oh, not dead. Oh, bitch move. Absolute bitch move. Who do you think you are? Uh-oh. He is here. He has arrived. I can't hit him for shit. Ah, the shields! Why is it always the shields? Wait, does this actually activate a... Move the user next to the target, ignoring zone of control. So if I did this, he gets out of... I like it a lot. Now, stop destroying my shields, dickheads. Yeah, good. Die screaming. I was really going for this arm there. It just didn't work, unfortunately. That's a big no bueno. Oh, man. Right, okay. You want to go? Maybe don't destroy the helmet. But I'm here for it. Man, a lot of shields knackered. A lot of knackered shields. Although, conversely, Scarbrand's almost a dead boy. Woo! Oh! I shat a little bit. Oh, man, that felt... not good. I felt very close. Eep, that's a lot of blood. You're out. By all accounts, you should be out. Oh, mate. Please, no. Right, running. Switcheroo. Dead. On arrival. Right, you're whipped into oblivion. I hope the helmet's fine. I assume it is. But I could be very wrong. I need to get him out. Let me try and just overwhelm the bad boy. He'll get tired eventually. Maybe. Okay, overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. He's just bleeding a fair bit. He might end up bleeding a bit more, though, this rate. Bleed! There you go. Maybe don't jump in there just yet. God, you are... It's just flowing. Ah. Buggery. That's better. I'm glad that's going well. Alright then. Please, please, Mr. Helmet, you have to survive. Please. I'm not risking it, sorry. I might risk it in a second. Not just yet. Whew! Every time. Not so cool anymore, Mr. Big Shot. There we go. He has been safely disarmed. Well, mostly safely. And now he's a dead man. I lost a lot of good shields in that fight. Like, shields, not actual people. Dodge it for now. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Buddy, just go down. Thank you. Please, 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 please. There it is. I mean, not the best in terms of defense. But one, minus 12 maximum fatigue, so not bad. And two, it looks cool as hell. So, you know. Rule of cool, baby. I'm going to repair it first, though. And I do need to get back to iColds, 'cause otherwise this is going to be a complete waste of my time if I don't get back there and I don't get paid. Okay, so I'm heading back up from Caer Bod now. One of the good things I've noticed is, thanks to all the trading caravans, we now can just get food from Caer Bod for free. So I actually just fully filled up with food. Technically, I can actually also then resell it to a weaponsmith. We could buy it for you for wholesale, apparently. Also, I've done a quick change around. So I put Minim back in, and I give him Manboy's crossbow for the time being, just so he can get a bit of a tryout. Manboy's supposed to be a big and girthy crossbow man, so I'm trying to make him a bit more stacked, as it were. Also, you'll notice that Wayne is here, and Wayne now has a pair of famed throwing axes. So our Fletcher actually spawned something famed finally. I think they were about 3k. They are the famed version of the standard throwing axes, so not like the, I'll use these as an example, so not like the heavy throwing axes. So they cost the same fatigue. So instead of 25 to 40, they do 31 to 50, and instead of 25% armor penetration or damage ignore armor, it does 38%. So it's quite a bit more in comparison. So I'm looking forward to seeing what damage can be caused with those bad boys, which we'll hopefully find out soon. Have your shield back, good sir. I'm currently repairing this. Not really sure who to give it to, just for like the aesthetic, mainly. Style over substance, baby. But I really don't know. So, ideas on the postcard, ideas in the Discord. I won't put it on anyone just yet. Also, Bigler is still wearing the necklace. I'm just undecided as to who to give it to. Goblins I don't really want to fight. 24 enemies, I mean, we do that sometimes anyway. 8,000, we're not too far. I'm just going to plop this one on, because eventually we probably will just fight 24 enemies. It probably will just happen. So that's fine. Otherwise, let's go see if we can find this icy cave with this absolute madman on the inside. Okay, well, I didn't find the icy cave just yet, but I have found the ancient spire, which might actually help us find the icy cave, because it will just activate here. I've never seen the ancient spire appear in the snow before. Also, there's a place called World's Rim, which is, you know, dangerously close to another IP, just kicking around. Just saying. Just move the words around a bit, you'll get it. Sure, I'll say this one. The spire is twice as tall as any castle you've seen, and narrower than any tower. It is as though someone had all the material to build a fortress, and instead of building the bastion, they built the spire. Darth Radonis squints as he looks up at its rise. Like it just goes on forever, sir. Damn near right near the clouds. You enter with a map and a few men. Inside you find a glass sphere, sitting on a hollowed lectern. Inside the bulb sits some powdery remains. Perhaps the last issuance of magic, you know not. Your intuition tells you that whoever dwelled in this slender refuge did not always take the stairs, but you will have to. The climb is brutal and long. At the top you find yet another bulb, this one jagged and shattered, and beneath the glass, a skeleton. A broken staff lies nearby. You shake your head and head towards the crenellations. So far, of the sights, the world itself seemed to curve at the horizon, a strange trick of the eye, no doubt. You draw the geography upon your map. Take a 5-minute breather, then descend back down. When you get to the bottom, the skeleton is there with its staff beside it, and the busted bull is on the lectern. The whole group of men run out the door, and you're hot on their heels. Looking back, you see the spire's gate slowly close with a mighty metal clank. Well, at least we got a lay of the land, so this should now just go boop, and now we can see everything. It's not there. It's not there. I thought that would reveal a little bit more, but I guess we didn't really look out that well. I'm also slowly running out of food, and I'm out of tools. So I think I'm going to go like this, and then down back to Widesvik. So, and then come back out and try again. Where the hell is this flip place? I guess it could be here, but that'd be very, very unlucky on our end. Ding dong, found it. It was literally just out of the reach of the area of the ancient spire. But this is fine. I can let you go here and then head back to Widesvik. Right, let us peruse inside the ice cave. I guess I will narrate, since even though we have done it a few times, it is kind of important, and it is a, legendary location. You discover a cave in the ice that's more shielded by a gate of thick icicles. Looking through the icy bars, you find the cave quickly declines down a steep slope and towards what may be an underground riverbank. It is long since frozen. Something is huddled beside it, hitting the ice with a pickaxe over and over again. The wind whistles as it grates against the teeth of the cave. You call out to the huddled man, but there is no response. It will take some time to chop through this thick ice and get in there. Fortunately, one of the sellswords reports that there may be a rear entrance. Ha 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 ha. It is blocked just as well, but a strong enough man just might be able to squeeze through and face any dangers within. Okay, well, who am I basically sending in there? I mean, out of those guys, Maximus is the best dodge, I suppose, but Michael does more damage the more he gets hit. So, I'm going to give this one to Michael. Michael heads off while you and the rest work on the front of the cave. You knock a few of the thick icicles out, letting you see into the cave with better eyes. Just as you do, Michael comes tumbling down an adjacent slope and lands right in the middle of the cave, and slides across the frozen river and rides up its embankment. He hops to his feet and dusts himself off with a childish grin. In a flash, the huddled man slams the pickaxe into the ice with unhindered power, and a shard splinter from one side of the embankment to the other. The clank of the metal and shattered ice reverberates as though lightning itself had struck. Now you can finally see the stranger. He is a barbarian shelled in broken armor that rattles as he moves. The icy walls mirror his steps, scattering his presence all around the cave in transient sheens. Jittering and jutting, his walk is seemingly going backwards, despite his advance, as though his shadow were his true self and his flesh the afterimage. Despite being in a cave, his loud voice echoes, not at all. An interloper in my mist, a mere moment from the mist. These things I shall not miss. He approaches the sellsword like a cold spider unfurling from its trapped door. You see that his face is half frozen, and a wry smile squeezes across the hearth that could still be called flesh. I long to leave this body, my dear fighter. Will you help me? Will you help guide me out into something higher? Oh, you can take it, Michael. Go on, slap him. Here comes the absolute madman. Where is he? Absolute no, he's not a barbarian. He's an absolute madman. Okay, so if you move back slightly and force him to come to your way, and that way he'll waste a bit of energy. Hopefully. Come on, where's your fatigue, buddy boy? To be fair, I don't think he really has it, so... Don't scream. That's a lot of blood. Dog time. Bonk. There's a few more of those. How many is she bleeding for? That's a lot. Go again! Oh boy, this is going to be close, isn't it? I can already see it. It's going to be close. Ho 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 ho! I don't know how much health you had left, but it wasn't a lot. Let me tell thee. Bloody Nora. What's that? 60 to 80. That sucks. A bloody meat axe. It's technically a cleaver, mate, but hey, who am I to say? So it's a bit more effective against armor. And I think it's the shield damage that's gone up. Not great, but I'll take it. Michael cuts the Madman down. His chest armor shatters and flies off his body, chunks of plate spinning and warbling into the air, and yet tethered together by some strange blue tendrils. Your men finally break down through the icy cavern's entrance, took long enough, and slide down the declination. Michael is quite alright, nodding smugly as he sheathes his weapon. Just a crazy foot, Captain. Yeah, classic. You crouch beside the body. Ice contorts half the flesh, twisting it into nubs of black, and what isn't frozen is flaked by strangely sparkling rime. Despite his grisly state, the Madman died with a wild grin still on his face. The eyes are a bright blue, and you see yourself in their gaze, a faceless silhouette, and then the colour slowly slips away, not like you've seen before, but as though someone were dragging a curtain through a window, slowly sucking all colour right into the sockets. The corpse grins at you, but you refuse to believe that is what you saw. One of the mercenaries picks up the Madman's bizarre armour and holds it at length. Well, what do you think this is? The plates dangle from one another by some strange blue gelatin, and the insides of the metal slats are coated in bubbling, twirling blues, as though it was the work of some celestial blacksmith. It is cool to the touch, and gives beneath the slightest push of your finger. You've never seen or felt anything like it, but the armour itself is currently in an unusable state. You have the goop and armour put into inventory, scour the cave for more goods, which there are none. Before you leave the cave, you glance at the corpse one last time. You think you saw it move again, but surely it is the cold of the frozen north that is playing tricks on you. Here's hoping. We got the broken ritual armour. Good job, Michael. I actually thought you were going to die. Whew! Bloody hell. As you depart the cave, a local northerner covered in bear furs, stands across the company. He looks at you and the cave entrance. He asks, "Did you speak the southern or native tongue?" Keeping your guard, you confirm the former. He nods. "And what did you just see in that there cave? Did you see it?" You tell him you found nothing. Only a madman. The stranger smirks. "A madman? A madman? That is what you think you saw? It is within us all to speak warily of the unnatural, innit? But not within us to recognise when nature herself takes a step back. Horrors are easier seen than said, or said for the seen even. That was no ordinary man, I say, you fool, but the Ejirok, a transient spirit that shifts from one vessel to another. No one really knows what it looks like. The whole world is simply a series of masks, and it'll happily go from one to other, usually taking shape of animals. Sometimes a man if is so weak, evidently like that guy. It is a being of absolute malice. It can't be killed. No. It sees death, even its own, as entertainment. It remembers those who escape it. It remembers those it wishes to play with. I pray you've a face worth forgetting, my son." I'm lost in thought now. You put your hand on the pommel of your sword, and tell him that whatever mysticism and myth-making he's got left, he can keep to himself. Break yourself back out of it now. There we go. You saw the madman in the cave, and that's all he was. A man. The stranger nods again and backs off. Well, travel well. As you wish, and may you travel well. Okay, well, that's 2 legendary locations in about 5 minutes for the price of 1. Let's get back to Weidsvik. I'm going to see how long this is run, and then I might kind of call it this one. Maybe look for one more fight. I'll see how it goes. But I would call that a solid outing, as it were. Okay, so it is tipping over the hour marks. If I was to do another fight, it would extend this episode out quite a bit. So I think I'll probably do any other further fights in the next episode. So I think I'm going to do the roll call now. I think one thing I will mention, now that we've got these roads set up and started, the next road that I will build is the one to Gemmenberg. I will do as the Romans do, as they say. My main concern, really, is upgrading the Caer Bod fortress, well, castle, again. Because I imagine if the last upgrade was 20 grand and building it was 10 grand, I assume the final upgrade is 30 grand. And also the requirement to build it is also to get the big wagon, which is also 20 grand. So my assumption is it's going to cost a solid 50k to fully upgrade it to the final iteration, which is quite something. I unfortunately didn't end up building anything here in the end. I ended up like blasting through my money quite a bit by walking around trying to find legendary locations. But next time I will get some more stuff built. I will get the militia training ground built. And there's also still like a building choice to choose from as well. I still don't know if I'm going to go for, like, the Kennel or the Armor Smith. The Armor Smith might be a bit pointless because I don't usually buy famed armor from Armor Smiths anyway. There's no point getting a Taxidermist because the Taxidermist right here and right here, so it's literally around the corner. And the Herbalist might be a bit, not Herbalist, sorry. The Temple might be a bit wasted anyway because the amount of herbs and medicine we get spawning at Caer Bod regardless kind of offsets having to pay for any injuries fixing at the Temple anyway. So probably won't get that one. But let's do the roll call. We had a pretty spicy day today. A lot of Barbarian and Orc fights. A lot of thick and heavy fights. But we got some ambitions done. And we got some more famed stuff. So I can't really say no to that. I mean, we got what? 4 famed items? Not all of them usable in the best of senses. But hey, it's 4 more than we had. Anyway, let's have a gander of what everyone's on. We also got Manboy. I will be using him quite a bit more in the next episode. I will look to get... there is one more northern person, which I probably will grab quickly whilst I'm up here. And then I might quickly mosey down to the south next episode to get the other 2 lucky recruits. But for the time being, let's see. So, Nehemiah, you are on 12 kills. Bigler, you are on 34 kills. And you're starting to hit a lot more, which is really good, actually. Hopefully you'll start spiking quite a bit. Avog, you're on 13 kills. Michael, you're on 249 kills, and now you've vanquished Barbarian Madman, the absolute Madman. Quack, you're on 218 kills. Auric, you're on 23 kills. And like I said, I'll probably switch you out between like using a shield and using an axe. In your like perk tree, you didn't say shield expert, so I guess I won't take it. I mean, 38's already pretty fine without shield expert, so hey. Pyre, you're on 153. Fidel, you're on 146. Almost seeing that 147 number again. Manboy, you just got here, so don't worry about it. Poker, 198. Wayne, 145 with his new shiny, famed throwing axes. Maximus, 249. Hang on. Is it a draw? It might be a draw. Daemonix is on 56 kills. Darth is on 62 kills, and he's whipping a lot more people to death. Centurius is on 111 kills, and he's now vanquished the King of the North. The King of the North. Paul is on 86 kills. Justini is on 17 kills, and he's getting way more better than I was expecting. Look at this, at level 5. I mean, I know it's a lot to do with this. Pixel's on 15. He's also improving quite a bit as well. And Albertus is on 195. So actually, I think for the first time in Chode history, we have a draw. We have a double Chode of the day. As wide as it is long, apparently. So Maximus and Michael will be sharing the title. M, and M. Not that M and M. But that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more than there that you will enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know next time that we are going out with the Chodes. Also, if you can't wait till then, feel free to join the Discord. Linked in the description below and also on the channel itself. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Ciao for now from the Chodes.